So, last day of vacation here in Atlantis. It's quite a shame because I don't really want to go back to New Jersey just yet. Also, my allergies this week have been practically gone. It's been pretty awesome. But, I mean, everything's got to come to an end. And just gotta go with it and move on to the next thing. Sitting by Pier 1, this was the bay area. The cove, the reef. The bridge suite. Justin Bieber, I think Justin Bieber and or Miranda Cosgrove should be staying there very, very soon, around Memorial Day. But right now, Kelsey's back at the room, just kind of hanging out, playing DS. Dad is doing our checkout. And Mom is going to get Grandma. We're going to bring Grandma over to our place and then wait to leave. Not the best lighting, but it's what our pool looks like. And probably one of, if not my favorite restaurant down here. Point. Absolutely awesome place to eat. I love it here. And got these nice Caribbean blue waters. You can see all the new traffic waiting to come in. Probably all of the new arrivals on vacation. Got some of the fishing boats and other boats. The work boats today, the mail boat is gone, it hasn't come back. Nice picture. That's the bridge that comes into the Bahamas. Another workboat pulled in this morning, Legacy. I think that's that green one right there. And of course you have Trans. And as you can see, 3 workboats in today. I think the red one in the back might be East Wind. There's Legacy, second. And then you got Trans in the front. So, go over, take one more picture of the point from a little bit further down. And then that'll be about it. See if I can find a way through. There we go. Nope, trees can be in the way. This should be a good picture right here. Right. Very nice. Definitely a great place to eat. Definitely recommend it. I mean, the colors just amazing. You're right on the water. It's like a little peninsula. You can watch the boats go back and forth. You get these nice breezes from the water that come off the water. It's a really awesome place. One of my favorite restaurants here. But we'll go take a quick walk around our little Harborside area. This is all around our pool. It's our little bar area. That's the fitness center. Got ping pong, shuffleboard, and pool. That's what one of the streets looks like. That's what another one of the streets looks like. Hold on. There you go. So it's a lot of these colored buildings, blue, yellow, pink, and green being the main colors. Just kind of all over the place. I think there's something like 7 buildings. See, that's building 6. But there's a fair amount of buildings. Got a lot of green and palm trees. Very, very nicely decorated. Really a pretty spot. Actually, take a quick sec to show you our room last time. Last time we were hoping to get a decent view. Well, we didn't get the best view, but I mean, we were here. So I guess that's all that matters. But that was our room last time. Right there. Building number 3. Floor 3. So that wasn't bad at all. This is one of the lots. And then over there you have the main buildings, the place where all the people come in. It's where we go to wait for the bus. But unfortunately, that's it. I did have a lot of fun on this vacation, though. Sunset cruise, besides the sunset not really being the best sunset, and going behind the clouds, it was pretty good. I enjoyed the chicken. I enjoyed the chicken and the Coke, and I mean, sunset cruises, they're just always fun. That's the bridge that actually goes under one of the marina ways, and so we heard a lot of car traffic. This, I guess you could call it a tunnel. It actually goes underneath the waterway and actually comes out on the other side where you can go to the Royal Towers. can see, that's the car area over there. This is where we would always normally walk out to. See building number 2 that way. So we had a lot of views like this. There's the cove and the reef. Met some nice people from there. You have the Royal Towers, the Bridge Suite, there are the Pegasus horses. That is the Royal Towers entrance. And you get the 2 swordfish. But had a good time. Sunset cruise was fun. We spent a lot of time out by the pools. So did a lot of swimming. Got a lot of sun. Very surprised that I didn't burn. I did not get sunburned. So that was good. So I did a good job using the sunscreen and just being able to avoid getting burnt. But got a lot of sun. Had a lot of water time. Was in the water a lot. Pretty much alternating back and forth between the Harborside pool, which I showed you guys earlier, and the Coral Towers pool, which was over back that way. Only went to the Royal Towers pool area once. That's the area. It's got, I don't even know how many pools. It's got that many. It's got a lot of pools. Very fancy designed pools. And then it has like the temple with the temple slides, the racing slides, the serpent slide, which is the one where you go down in a tube, and you go around in circles through these darker tubes, and then you go through a little bit of water, and then it's like you're swimming with the sharks. So you go through this pretty big rectangular tube, and you have nurse sharks and other kind of sharks all around you. So that was pretty neat. My sister and I did that. And then you have the leap of faith, which is kind of like sliding down the side of the pyramid on the slide. Didn't want to do that this time, just kind of wanted to relax. So we spent our yesterday just really hanging out at the pool and on the lazy river. And we actually went out by the beach, but had a lot of pool time, a lot of time in the sun. The sunset cruise was pretty awesome. We did that a couple years ago, and I had a really good time with it, although we were on the Flying Cloud and this time we were on the Seahorse, but that doesn't really matter. What matters was we just had a lot of fun with it. What's that? Oh, it's the ferry boat. So, I mean, the most part of this vacation, which we came here for, relaxing, get some sun, go swimming, definitely fulfilled its purpose. We did a lot of that. I actually tried something new this vacation. They have a teen nightclub called Crush. It's for teenagers 13 to 17. And because I'm 17, and we probably won't be back in the next couple years, so this was really it. And I was thinking about trying it last year, but didn't really think it would be the best idea. But this year, the circumstances being what they are, and of course it being my last time and never having done it and just wanting to see what it was like, I decided to go and check it out. So I went to this teen club Crush Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday night, quarter to 9-ish, about 9 to 12 each night. Well, the first time it was more about 8:40 till about 12:30, which was a lot of fun. And then the next 2 nights, Wednesday and Thursday, were both about 9 to 12. So I really wish I had figured this out and had done this sooner, because I really did have a lot of fun. So thank you, Mom and Dad, for letting me go those 3 nights. I know you guys were a little bit hesitant to let me go. And I mean, it was different for me because we've always done things on vacation together, but I think it really was a lot of fun, and I'm glad I got to do it. I'm glad I got to experience it. But met a lot of nice people at Crush. The first night I went, I met a kid named Troy from Texas. Pretty nice kid. He was kind of like me, just sitting on the side. And then I actually met one of my fellow New Jerseyans named Nick from Flemington. So thank goodness for those guys. Kind of hung out with them the first night, and it made the first night of me being there a lot less awkward than what it already was. A couple girls, they wanted us to come out and dance. Not necessarily with them, but just go out and dance. But not being the best dancer, I kind of stayed on the side. It wasn't until about maybe 11:45 that I actually really got out there. Met these 2 girls, very nice girls from Philadelphia, Angel and Nikki. So they were good company. So that was on Tuesday. Wednesday, met a couple of not different, but a couple of new people. Chris from Boston, Sean from Connecticut. I don't really know where Sean was from, actually. I think he was from Connecticut. And then I met and danced with this girl named Madison from Pennsylvania. So, I mean, a lot of people from my area, or, the New England area. So that was Tuesday. I mostly hung out with Chris and Sean. And of course, us having usual guy conversations about going out and dancing with girls, and it being like, no, you go. And no, I'm not going, you kidding me? But it was a lot of fun. Towards the end, got asked if I wanted to dance by this girl named Madison, so it was kind of like, well, why not? Because I wasn't sure if I was going to be coming back the next day. Oh, somebody's dying. Oh my. I'll just go all the way around. So, I met Chris and Sean, and we're kind of each other's wingmen throughout the night, which was nice because, I mean, there's maids everywhere. Alright, we're just gonna take the ground route. Although I am happy I came up this high. Different view. There's the cars. Alright, we better head back over. But second night, hung out with Chris and Sean, and danced with this girl named Madison, so that was nice. And then last night had a couple of different wingmen. Wyatt and Nick. Where's the elevator? You know, we'll go this way, see if the elevator's this way. Fortunately, I've never been this way. Oh, I found the elevator. So yes, last night, just kind of hanging out. Had two different wingmen. So first night it was me, Nick, and Troy. Didn't really dance with any girls. Kind of danced with Angel and Nikki towards the end of the dance. But they were nice. Second day, it was me, Chris, and Sean. We were the crew. They were my wingmen. And didn't really dance all night long either. Was wanting to and kind of thinking about it, but ended up not. It wasn't until like the last 15-20 minutes that I kind of got pulled out onto the dance floor and started to dance until about 12:30 with Madison. And then last night, once again, another nice night. Made some more friends. Last night it was me, Nick from Boston, or the Connecticut area, and Wyatt. I think Wyatt was from Texas, so it was us three. Met and kind of talked with one of Nick's friends, Renee, from the Boston area, pretty well. Very nice girl. Did not see Angel and Nikki last night, although I did see them Wednesday and Tuesday. And then well, at first there wasn't a lot of girls, so Nick was telling me if no other girls show up, he might leave, and the next thing you know, two, I would say very pretty girls actually walked in, Bailey and Taylor. So me and Nick, we kind of started talking to them and really hung out with them most of the night. Unfortunately, we didn't dance with them. They weren't really up to dancing. And then two drunk guys kind of came along and took them away, but I mean, it is what it is. But Club Crush, it was a lot of fun. I'm glad I did it. I would definitely want to do it again if I could. I do regret now not doing it the past couple of times we've been here that I've been eligible to do it, but I mean, can't always do everything. But Atlantis 2012 vacation is just about over. I'll probably be taking some more videos from the airport and the bus ride back. And it was a great vacation, so see ya.